Hey, what's happening? New episode vlogs. It's your homie Capone. And today's topic, Charleston White, China Mac versus China Mac. All right, as you see the title, Charleston White versus China Mac, the outrage, whatever. So I'm gonna get to that right now. First of all, the title is versus because people are making it a Charles White, China Mac thing. I'm gonna X that out right away from my perspective and my point of view. You already know how I feel and you already know how I stand. When someone passes the line, they pass the line. Now there's people saying, well, Charleston says this about that, this is about that, da 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 da. There's certain things when it gets to the point where it gets out in the media the right way and pushes out to the point where you see it and really out there, Charleston White, he crossed the line. And it's no versus thing. So let me get that straight too. There's no versus China Mac versus Charleston White. Because China Mac, you're not in this alone. Or the Asian people in general are not in this alone. This is basically Charleston White, whatever his name is. He messed up. It's over. You messed up. And I'm going to straight let it be known, man. This guy, for me, my blood's boiling when I see a guy like Charleston White. I've seen his other stuff before, his little humorous stuff. He watches what he says. He gets past the line. Yeah. But now, you just as bad. I can't say you were as bad as a Chomo, but you just nearly close put yourself right in that category. Because first of all, a Chomo is a convicted of it. Someone who really did it. Did the actions. Charleston White, you just said you rather see Asian babies dead. You rather see them RIP, E. You just basically committed saying this thing in public figure as being a public figure, saying all this stuff. So as my part of note, Charleston White, you no good. And first of all, I'm going to let it be known, this ain't a black community versus an Asian community because all my black brothers, first of all, been victims of racism. Maybe not the new generation as much as past years, but they understand that deeply. And when they've been racially abused. So a lot of them have the kind heart and they understand that. And they'll understand what I'm saying. And the ones who don't, then hey, you rolling with Charleston White, it is. But this is not a black thing or Asian thing. And the same with the Asians. People point fingers at the whole black community. They're wrong for that. This is a Charleston White thing, not versus the China Mac thing, because, that's what people wanted to be. So I let it be known like that. But it ain't going to be like that. It's Charleston White, no good. To me, especially my SGV, he ain't welcome. He ain't going to last in the SGV hanging around in the SGV. So I don't even have to tell him you ain't even allowed because the SGV don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Stupid, especially even with my Asians. You know what I'm saying? So they do not play that. LA County, he can dash around like the little rich areas for a while. But you know what? You now just committed a disrespect to the whole community of the Asians. Nah, you disrespected everybody. Because to me, that was something that's way past the line. I've seen people that been X'd out on racism. Oh, he said this to a certain person, this, that, X amount. This is worse. Now, this is not even an Asian thing. This is everyone thing. So at the end of the day, whoever don't ride with, I don't even say China Mac, whoever don't ride and step up to this occasion on Charleston White, we already know what kind of person you are at the end of the day. Or it's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my race. It's not like this. First of all, when Charleston White goes against, says something about even the black community, even Latino community, any community in general. Okay, we're in the United States of America. There's a lot of Hispanics. There's a lot of blacks. There's a lot of whites. Now, anyone to me under 5%, 3%, you start going after that, whether they're Asian, whether they're Malaysian, whether they're, I don't know, right? Whatever that is, that to me is already a really disrespectful situation to pick on some minority situation. Now, my Asian homies, they're down with the biz. They don't need anyone's support. but it don't even matter because someone like me, well, I technically call myself Asian too. So right now I am Asian. I'm a brown Asian. So I'm gonna look at that as disrespect. I don't care if he's pointing out a different demographic or different people, he's disrespecting. If he went to the same level to anybody's race, the way I seen how he spoke and I seen how his demeanor was, X'd out. So he might have said stuff to other people, but it don't matter. Today's the day that the line is drawn, and he passed the line. So I don't know who messes with DJ Academics. Whoever's messing with them, that's it. This guy's canceled. He must get canceled by every community, not only the black community, not only the Asian community, every community in general. This guy's canceled now, straight up. All those clouts, this and that. Nah, man, there's been times when you got SPM cancel. You get guys who throwing rat, cancel, right? To me, he just put himself in that same category of cancel. I don't care if it's all talk, it's disrespect. You don't say disrespectful things like that because there'll be a little young Asian kid out there that's, like growing up and feeding and getting racism, bullied, and then Charles White saying something like that, and he's in the classroom and some kid plays that stuff and like, yeah, Asians, we do this to Asians, and then a couple people laughing. Nah, man, that ain't standing. I ain't standing for that. I don't really have words on this because usually I'm calm and I can speak in words and really talk and be calm. But this is something that gets me in that violent, outrageous manner that doesn't want me to really say my words correctly, and it gets me real hostile. So when I'm hostile, I'm letting you know I'm hostile. This vlog, I'm like, how am I even do this vlog? I don't even know. I'm probably saying stuff that don't even make sense at this moment because all I feel is outrage. It brings out the beast in you and disrespectful. And I don't care what nationality, what race he is. At the end of the day, he's a human race, and that's how I believe in human race. And you disrespected someone's people that are very minority in this country, and you disrespected. And this is not going to affect maybe an older guy or a G on the street. This is going to affect little kids that are in school that might be a minority amongst other people. And we need to take a stand to. So all my black brothers out there, I know you guys don't stand for that too. Let it be known. Keep it solid. I already know what's up with you. All my Latinos out there, you guys got to do what you got to do. All my Akis out there, you already know you always keeping it real. You already know what to do. All my Asians, step up like how you guys do. And you don't even have to step up because this is a disrespect for the human race. And Charleston White, I don't care what kind of figure you are. I don't know what kind of character you are. Y'all stupid. That's it. I'm just letting you know straight up, man. That's the end of my vlog, and that's my outrage. And this ain't a here, he say, she say, I'm going to come, ooh, F that fool, straight F that fool, Charleston White, F that fool. There it is.